Hey there. Today I'm diving into a fascinating topic. Why do we struggle to recognize faces of other races? This phenomenon is known as the other race effect, or ORA for short. So, what exactly is the ORE? Well, it's a well-documented phenomenon where people recognize faces of their own race more easily than those of other races. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Studies using advanced technologies like ECG and AI have shown that our brains process other race faces with less neural detail. This means that the brain activity associated with visual perception shows less differentiation for other race faces, making it harder to recognize them accurately. But it doesn't stop there. People also tend to perceive other race faces as more average-looking, younger, and more expressive than they actually are. This misperception further hinders accurate recognition. Let's talk about two key studies that shed light on this. The first study used AI-generated images and similarity ratings. It found that same-race faces were reconstructed more accurately than other race faces. Participants perceived other race faces as more average and younger than they were. The second study analyzed brain activity using EEG. It confirmed that the brain processes same race and other race faces differently. Specifically, there was less distinct neural activity for other race faces, supporting the idea of reduced detail processing. This study also found that other race faces were perceived as younger and more expressive. So, why does this matter in the real world? Understanding the ORE has significant implications. For one, it can help reduce social biases. Recognizing how perceptual biases influence first impressions can help us be more aware and mitigate racial bias in various social situations. It also has potential applications in technology. Current facial recognition software often struggles with accurate other race identification. This research can inform the development of more equitable and effective technology, and let's not forget the legal system. The ORE can impact the reliability of eyewitness accounts. Understanding its influence can improve legal proceedings and ensure fairer outcomes. Interestingly, this research may also contribute to mental health diagnostics. Conditions like schizophrenia or borderline personality disorder, where emotional perception is distorted, could benefit from these insights. These studies used a combination of AI, specifically generative adversarial networks, or GANs, and EEG data. Participants included two groups, one East Asian and one white. The research was funded by the Natural Sciences and Engineering Research Council of Canada. The other race effect may seem like a small detail, but its implications are profound. By understanding it, we can take steps toward a more inclusive and fair society. Stay curious, and thanks for watching. Remember to cite Neuroscience News as the source for this fascinating information. See you next time.